Chico at the bar, he look just like Chico. Oh yeah, that dude. Oh, and that piece of God. You already know this. I'ma murder this man. Bring him to the arena. I'ma murder this man. I'ma murder this man. Peace to the God. Share the video. Share it to Duhkulu. Matter of fact, hold on. Duhkulu. This man wanna act like he's not my friend. He knows he's my friend. Peace to the gods, peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Hey, send this video to Duhkulu. Send the video to him. And WurldNews, he been talking about me for like hours now. Duhkulu's been talking about me for like hours. I just told him, hold on, I was doing things. I didn't have time then, but today I got time. Today I got time, cuz. I'm gonna kill this man. I'm not gonna be like him. You see, Duhkulu, in remembrance of Duhkulu, he's done. He's done. He killed himself, really. Everything that he's been saying, like, is cap. Like I've heard what he said. He's capping. This man is capping. This man's in love with me. He's in love with Chief.
Who's man?
He's hurt. Because we don't really fuck with him. His knowledge, bro, he's got some mad irrelevant knowledge. It's a fact. He's talking about the drama, all cap, right? I'm gonna expose him for what he is because he wanna act like he's trying to help people or act like he actually cares about what's going on. He just wants clout. It's simple. Why can't you just be honest? You wanna be carbonation. You wanna do what we doing. Yeah, the truth is, bro, if he really cared about, like, the knowledge, this debate, right? You can say this debate's gonna be about knowledge, but how could it? Any of his videos, go on his page. His past posts are about Chief. His past posts are about me. He's talking about Wavy P. He's not talking about no knowledge. He's not talking about the truth. He's not really trying to guide or help anybody. He wants clout. He's talking about us for clout. So, no, I'm not going to go to his page. He's going to come to this page so he can get the clout that he wants. Let's give him the power that he wants. Let's give him the clout. Let's expose him for who he is. And if we can seem to talk some knowledge, maybe we can wisen him up. Maybe we can teach him something. As far as I'm concerned, Duhkulu's being a complete bitch. He's being a bitch-ass nigga. How can anybody talk about somebody this much behind their back? Like, he's been live. He's had multiple lives about me. Like, today, he's been talking to WurldNews. Like, this man goes and talks to Wavy P. Like, judge your character. You get along with Wavy P, bro. What does that say about you? You are talking to WurldNews. Kiss the veil. The trolls like you, bro. No, we don't need to keep talking about this. We don't. I want to set it straight. Send this to Duhkulu. I just want him in the room. That's it. Yeah, man. I'm trying to end this. I'm not trying to keep talking about this. He just wants the energy. We're just gonna give him the energy. Peace, God.
What's going on?
Peace, God. What's up?
What's going on? I'm Duhkulu's, the unhonorable Duhkulu's right-hand man.
The unhonorable Duhkulu. That is. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Peace, man.
Peace to the God. You still talking?
Yeah, I sent it. I sent it to him. He not picking up though.
Man, he been talking about me for hours. Now he ain't here.
Yeah, I know. I don't think he want no smoke with you.
You know, he knows me. There's a reason why he blocked me before he went live with Chief. There's a reason why he's blocking me, because I know this man. Here, I'll pull it up. I know him personally. Real life. This man, he's acting. He knows he's acting. And I got his card. I got his number.
I can tell.
He's Chief's student. He's Chief's student, point blank, period. I gotta go back. There he is. There it is. Let's see. All right, so that's my page. What is this date? July 7th, 2018. Who's that? That's me. Who's that?
The dishonorable Duhkulu.
The dishonorable Duhkulu.
Honorable.
You know what's funny on this day? When I pulled up on him, I pulled up yelling Europe, and he started ducking. He started, oh my God. He was like, he got scared. He got scared because that was right after the live where Chief kind of like shut him down. And he became sour about that, and that's why he started disowning Chief and acting like he wasn't a part of what we was talking. The only reason I knew this nigga was from Chief's lives. So he had to have been following Chief before I ever even met him. And then I met him through Chief's lives, and then I met him through Chief's knowledge. So I don't understand how he can have the audacity to say that I was following him. Actually, I was correcting him. This nigga was sitting here talking about numbers. I'm trying to get him to be practical. For real, the whole act he's doing right now is not him. He's not a tough guy. He is not a tough guy.
He not at all. I mean, like I talked to Chief yesterday, man. I was telling him, like, man, any man that's gonna try to sit up here and try to discredit somebody that's trying to do something positive with their life and trying to bring others with them, you know what I'm saying? You flat out dishonorable. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's like us as black people, man. Like, we should be doing more of sticking together and trying to help each other. Like, man, somebody trying to tear somebody down. Like I told Chief yesterday, man. Like he a straight clout chaser. That's all he is. He a clout chaser.
There's a way to go about things. If you really wanted to help people, you could have hit us up. You could have said, hey, I got this knowledge I want to share with you. Hey, I think this can help you. But you can't do that.
Yeah, because all y'all pick up y'all phone.
Peace to the gods. Hey, man. Y'all send this video to Duhkulu, man. I'm trying to see. I just want to set it straight because he over here capping. Yeah, capping. I'm a truth
artist. He been hard capping, haven't he? Ducking and dodging.
I mean, he's sitting there talking to WurldNews.
You say he's sitting there talking to WurldNews?
They're talking to WurldNews. Look at this man's page, bro. The WurldNews right here.
Okay, facts. I'm about to send them the message now. They waiting on you, Solar. They waiting on you.
I'm here. Duhkulu, where you at? I hear it. I'm all on this page.
You're not coming over there. I'm over there. You're not on Duhkulu level yet. He spanked your OG. He spanked mine.
That's Wavy. He's clout chaser too.
This is his page. I don't see no knowledge.
None.
He feeling himself. He got a picture of Chief in the past. I don't see no knowledge. You think you can come after Chief? That's a whole fact. He ain't tough.
Man, you not tough at all, man. I was like, man, like I was telling Chief, man, on some real, Chief shouldn't even gave him his time that day, man. Like, Chief shouldn't even, like I felt like he shouldn't even engage. Like, that live was like 50-some odd minutes, man. I wouldn't even did that if I was Chief, bro.
Hey, y'all need to tell him I should take his wife. Tell him I'm gonna take his wife. Yeah. He don't need her.
You actually?
He don't need her.
He don't need her.
He don't deserve that money. He don't know what to do.
Say he don't deserve that.
Zoe?
He don't deserve that.
Nah, she about to be my wife.
You know?
Oh, she beautiful.
You know? Hey, she said she love light-skinned niggas, too.
Hey. I mean,
Hey.
she ain't nothing for real. She can. There's nothing that she can't learn from Chief.
And I can show you, right?
She gonna learn from him.
This is what you're teaching, right? That the devil is the God in death, or that the devil is God in the start, right? That's your teaching. God is the devil is the start. Yeah, that's your teaching, right?
This man make things mad confusing. I'm sorry.
Mad confusing, bro. I was so confused. I was getting confused the entire time. I'm like, man, I think I'm a pretty smart guy, man. And he was just confusing me left and right, man. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man. But I ended up watching the whole thing, though, man. It was just like, you know, like all it was just attack. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a person really trying to help, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, all right, well, look, I got this to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I feel like, you know, I can incorporate this. Like Chief was saying, I can incorporate this and add to the knowledge and help people. And you know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that, man. It was just straight attack. And I was like, man, he don't mean no good, man. He wanted to. I think he trying to get that little women following by saying it's for the ladies and.
Yeah, man, that's what he wants. That's what he really wants. He just wants to use the same thing as Wavy. They're just trying to use the knowledge. He's just trying to use Chief to get a wife. So really, that's Chief's wife. Really, that's not his. He online. He see that he can get women through the knowledge, so he's trying to use it like that. This man is weak. He ain't got no game. He ain't got no swag. His knowledge is washed up. Like, anybody can find out what he knows. We over here actually creating gods. He wanted to ask, what can we make? We want to know what we can make. We make people. We make gods. We save souls. He's building fires. And he's trying to go create instruments that function with the wind. Like, bro.
You say, man, he trying to build fires, man. You ain't lying, dog. I was like, that was just amazing. But I wouldn't even let him get that much shine, man. I wouldn't have did it.
No, I know him personally, and that's the reason why I want to do this, because, like, it's like, I know he's fake. He's being fake, and he can fool some of the people, but he can't fool all of them. He ain't gonna fool me. Chico, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Chico, we know what's you.
I seen on YouTube, man. He got so many people fooled, man. It's ridiculous. Cause like a lot of people, like, and I'm not even gonna say like a lot of like white people, but like a lot of black people don't like Chief, because I feel like they still stuck in that slave mentality of trying to, like, a person trying to get out of slavery, and you're trying to escape slavery of your mind, and like they run and tell master, and they angry at you. Like, why you want to leave master? It's good here. Master let us sleep here. All that crazy, man, Negro mentality.
You want to know the truth about Duhkulu? Duhkulu bags groceries. That's what he does. When I quit my job and I was practicing cosmic currency, that we learned from Chief, this man was too afraid to do it and was sitting there bagging groceries. When I knew him at the beach, his wife, actually, matter of fact, the woman he was with got him to bag groceries. The truth is, Duhkulu's pussy whip. Everything he's doing is because of the women. He ain't really trying to help nobody. And he's afraid of losing that woman. That's exactly why he's going to lose her. That's exactly why his wife probably going to come to me. Because he's sitting here talking about me so much, he started to take interest. He's sitting here talking about me in the live all day. Well, who is this? Who is this Solar?
Who is this Solar?
Look at this man. Look at this man. This is your man. That's what you women want.
That's what you women want, huh?
Nah, it don't. Hey, man, where you at?
But I'm in Michigan right now, actually.
Look, I'm going to let you go real quick. See if anybody else want to come in real quick. I'm trying to see what's up with this man. Oh, listen. You got to get up out of there, man.
I know, man.
I love myself.
Please go. Love myself.
Duhkulu, where you at, man? I just want to expose him. I just want to let people know that he's Chief's student. The things he's saying about me is...
Oh, peace, God.
Peace, God. What's good?
What's good? Yeah, cool, man. Hey, what's the topic today? What we talking about? I just joined your shit. I'm just showing love right now, for real.
You ain't seen that Duhkulu sitting here talking about my family, talking about my chief?
I did not, brother.
That's what it is.
Hey,
Yeah, he's capping.
She was like, niggas like, go cut the AC on.
Man, it's a good time to be alive, though, bro. I feel good. I really wish the world got the knowledge, man. It's frustrating, man. I see all y'all out here really grinding just to let people know. That's the deepest they get for love, yo. You put in, this life ain't yours, yo. You died for them, literally. Christ, in spirit form, yeah. Already did it.
You ever heard that term, crabs in the barrel?
Yes, sir. Oh, that's the city I'm from, always
doing how bitch-ass niggas move, right? Bitch-ass niggas, they will try to bring somebody else down to bring themselves up. So he's trying to create a following off of carbonation, off of chief. So he's creating drama. He ain't never come trying to help nobody. He ain't come educate nobody. He's just trying to start drama because he's a bitch-ass nigga. He's a whole female. That's why he's sitting there drama all day. I would love to debate the knowledge. He could never stand toe-to-toe with me with the knowledge. I've surpassed him.
I know. He sound goofy. Yeah.
I got 2K.
His spirit already.
Playing those 2K.
You don't look like that, talking like that. I'm just saying. Hey, man.
Different shit.
That's it.
I want to be teaching people, but this is the problem. This is my problem with him, right? There's no movement. He's not teaching anybody to make any movement, to do anything. He's keeping people right where they're at. He's not giving them any relevant knowledge. This man doesn't even know his own astrology. He's not looking at astrology. He's not talking about biology, really. This man is talking about momentum and gravity. Building tools. I'm sorry, I do not need to build a tool right now.
Yeah, mind is the best weapon. I could. We had such a powerful mind. We don't got to block physically. Like if you don't like, yo, we could mentally think about it's done. Job done. You feel me? That's the shit I'm on. I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
But I really was born in Russia. I was a lucky adoption. What's up? I ain't gonna say lucky because when I have to dumb my conversation down, I chose that life, but we're gonna go there another day. I swear, I don't want to go into that today. A chef God, man, we gonna, what's his name, Duhkulu?
Duhkulu.
Cuckoo head man. Cuckoo head Duhkulu. Already.
Hey, I'm gonna let you go real quick. I'm gonna try to bring him in, alright?
Alright, go ahead, do your thing. Right.
Love myself.
Love myself.
You see it, but he ain't showing up. It's okay. It's a simple truth. The simple truth is this. Simple truth is that he's Chief's student, number one. He's been following Chief before I ever knew him. When I met him, we used to go and build on Chief's knowledge. Okay? This man was out here trying to smoke weed with me. Simple, at the beach. He got everything he was doing was from Chief. This man bags groceries. He's not tough. He's pussy whipped. This man is pussy whipped. Every woman he's ever been with got him pussy whipped. He went and got a job because of her. He ain't leading no women, for real. Self-made or clowns? What do you mean? What's the lineage of chiefdom? I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, man, he's done. He washed up. He wanted clout. That's all he did this for. I don't know why he ever came at Chief like that. Like he has something to really teach or offer. He didn't. He tried to break down Chief's character to try to make himself, to build himself up. And I didn't hear everything that he was saying in the live. I wanted to give him an opportunity to say it to me in person. You know what I'm saying? I want to give him the opportunity to say it in person, but he ain't showing up. I wanted him to be able to say it to me as a man, but he ain't a man. I forgot. He's a boy. He's really a little bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I seen your message. Right now, I need Duhkulu to join this live, though. That's it. That's all this was for, man. I just wanted to expose the truth. I wanted to just expose him for what he was. No, I ain't gonna cut him off. I mean, if he gets disrespectful, I'm probably just gonna kick him out the room. That's what he was saying. Yeah, he was saying I'll cut him off. The live ended. The live just ended. I didn't cut him off or anything. I was still talking. Why would I cut myself off? I was still talking. The live ended. He got butthurt about that. Yeah, he could talk. He said you're sending him live. Yeah, he could talk. I'm gonna let him talk. There's no problem with that. Because he's gonna expose himself. I really don't need to say much. You can just look at how he's moving. No real nigga moves the way that he moves. He ain't no real nigga. He ain't no real teacher. Duhkulu's trying to be something that he's not. Duhkulu's trying to be chief. He's sitting there trying to be chief. His following is not up. I'm sorry. The most numbers that he probably ever got was because of this. Was because of chief. And he still ain't teaching shit. Nah, he can come in a room. Nobody need to get disrespectful. I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to let him say what he got to say. I want him to talk. I want him to expose himself. Why do you respect him, though? What do you respect about him? How do you respect somebody who brings out someone else's character to bring themselves up? You're a fake Goku cloud chasing. That's a fact. I'm not breaking him down. I'm exposing it for the truth. Nah, he can. I don't care if you listen to him. If you vibe with him, you vibe with him. That's cool. But why you coming at Chief? Why you coming at me? He's been online saying, I'm going to get this man's head. It's going to be spiritual blood of knowledge dripping. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you even talking about? You could never debate me intellectually. You could never debate me about knowledge. That's why you have to resort to talking about drama. You talk about drama. You talk about when you used to know me. You talk about people in their past. Look at you right now, bro. Like, look what you doing. You're not teaching nobody anything. You're actually sitting online lying. Nah, you got to come through me. I'm sorry. You want to get to Chief, you got to come through me. You could never debate Chief. You couldn't debate me. I would love to see somebody debate me in the knowledge. You know you can't debate me in the knowledge. Peace, God. What's up?
Okay, peace, Solo. Peace. Yeah, and that's what, like I say, I hear what you're saying on your live stream, but that's what I was asking you on YouTube, because he felt like that you basically is telling a lie. And it's like he's saying now you want to show the pictures and stuff, but you didn't want to say that in the beginning. You didn't mention that, you know what I'm saying, the Master Chief. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I did. All right, so check this out, right? I did. And when I went live with him, I wanted to keep going live, but the live ended. He thinks I cut him off. Nah, I was speaking my piece, and then I was going to let him talk. I was giving him the floor. But the live ended. He got butthurt about that, and he ain't show up again. He stopped coming to the room. So the thing is with him is that he knows that I got his number. He knows that I can pull his card. He knows this. In the YouTube, I seen it. I'm like, are you serious? And I couldn't do it at the time. I was busy. I was doing something. I was out. I'm not out anymore. I got time now. Now I'm ready to talk. In those past hours, he's just been talking his head off, talking his head off.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay. So are you willing to build with him? I'm saying not about the situation, but what he want to do is he want to debate you because he feels like that your knowledge is not credible only because of your Master Chief.
That's easy. That's slight work. Debating the knowledge is slight work. The problem I got with this man is how dishonorable he is. How you gonna disown Chief? How you gonna act like you didn't learn from Chief, like you weren't Chief's student? And how you gonna act and talk like I was following you or learning something from him? Like, no, he's bugging and he's capping and he's doing it for clout. If he can admit he's doing it for clout, that's cool. That's fine. just have some honor. This man's dishonorable. He's a young nigga. It's a young nigga blunder. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he doesn't know any better. He doesn't have an OG, and he needs an OG. He probably got daddy issues. He probably has no guidance. He's not a street nigga. He doesn't know what it's like to have an OG. I grew up around gangsters. I grew up around real gangsters. So I know it only makes sense to have an OG. My dad was a straight gangster. I know what it's like to have OGs. And they G-check you for a reason. Duhkulu can't handle that. And he wants to try to lead that without the experience.
Now let me say this. Now, I'm not going to discredit anything what you're saying, but I know a few gangster people as well. But the thing about it is, they're not inclusive to anything that you and I or you and him would talk about or discuss. You see what I'm saying? What we're talking about right now is the knowledge, you see? So despite of on how who met who, as far as what you're saying in reference to that Duhkulu learned from Nature Boy, well, master teacher, as you would call him, no disrespect. But what I'm saying is, how can you say that? Are you saying that he sought out master teacher, Eligio? That's what you're saying? Like, well, he's saying that you sought him out?
Anybody who's seeking knowledge, anybody who's seeking the truth, if you're trying to get good at anything, what are you going to do? You're going to find somebody who's already good at it. You're going to find a mentor. So if you're seeking the truth, and you find somebody who's clearly speaking the truth, you're going to be like, yo, I'm going to fuck with this nigga. I'm going to learn from this nigga. That's going to be your teacher. That's going to be your OG. OGs are teachers. Parents are teachers. So when we are talking about knowledge, and you got somebody like Chief, yeah, that's your OG and your teacher. He's going to guide you through morals and principles. He's going to guide you through life. And he's going to give you divine knowledge yourself in the midst of it.
Okay.
So when it comes to Chief, like, he's bugging. He's bugging, and it's dishonorable, and this is my family he's messing with. He's talking about my family. His wives, the women he's with, you want to know the truth? He's doing this for women. He's doing this for women. He's not an honorable man. He does not have a pure heart. He's not doing this because he really cares about the knowledge.
He has two wives.
Yeah.
He has two wives.
Where do you think he got that knowledge from? Number one, where do you think he got that knowledge from? And number two, go ahead.
So what I want to interject and ask you is, so you're saying anybody that's in somewhat of a polygamous relationship, you're attributing this to master teacher? Eligio, that's what you're saying?
No, not anybody. The people who have watched him, they call Chief like, yo, thank you. Honorable. But Duhkulu, he acting like he's doing this on his own. He acting like he did it on his own. I know him. He follows Chief. And he acting like he doesn't. He's a hidden student. He's acting like he's not a student. This is my problem with him. That's really my only problem with him. We could talk about knowledge all we want. I could level him up because my knowledge clearly trumps his knowledge. What he has and the information he has, but a lot of people got information. People are going to colleges for this degree and that degree, all X, Y, and Z. But how many of them have saved their souls? How many of them have divine knowledge of self truly? How many of them are really teaching about melanin and how to use it? Reprogramming your subconscious mind. Understanding your astrology, understanding who you are. How many people are giving actual, useful, practical knowledge and teaching morals and principles? Duhkulu's teaching you about gravity and how to make a tool.
Okay, now that you asked the question, now I'm going to name some of those people. Sarah Sutanseti, Dr. Mayat, Dr. Joy, Shiraza Ali, Layla Africa. There's various other people that are doing this as well. Now, by you paying homage to your master teacher, I get that. But I'm saying, once we take all of this away, for an example, I surely love Allah's master. You understand? I love the Holy Prophet Ali. But in this conversation, we're not discussing the Holy Prophet. You see, it's just us building. So the thing that I'm trying to get across to you is, when you came to YouTube, and he clearly could have came on the panel, why wouldn't you have came there? Because now it's like you're leaving him no other option but coming to your channel to have this discussion.
Exactly.
See, I was blocked on this channel. I had to use another account to come over here. To send you a message, I had to use another account. See, that's one reason why he might not want to do it like this on Instagram. Whereas you both will be able to talk. I'm not going to be talking. You can go round for round, 5 minutes or 2 minutes apart, however that you want to do it, because he said that he's willing to debate you guys, especially Master Teacher, for $4,000. He said it's $4,000.
Really? That's right.
Listen, $4,000, Solar, against y'all's Instagram accounts. That means you, That means True. That means Tron, and that means Master Teacher's account, the big account, the main account, like my big account, the one I don't use.
He's not
like his big
account. He's not getting past me. His knowledge.
But listen, what I'm saying. Look, I would be wrong if I told you that was a lie, but you wouldn't be right if you didn't give him that opportunity, nor for all of us to watch and see if this gonna take place. Because you just saying something now. Like, I can just say something, you see, but you're not ready to do that. I don't think that you're ready. The reason why I don't think that you're ready to do this, because it's like you got to get some authorization in order to do that. Because if somebody tried me like that, I would be ready at that given time. I wouldn't have to wait on any exact orders whatsoever. That would be what it would be. And what he's saying is,
pause. Number one, there is nothing wrong with order and structure. There is nothing wrong with order and structure. In the military, do the privates just do whatever they want?
I never said that.
Of any rank, just do whatever they want. No. Organization. We're an order and structured society. We're a carbonation. We're a sacred society. We are the elite of the planet. You think that we're not going to have order and structure? Yeah, I got an old that I respect. I got somebody who I put my life in his hands easily. Because I have
okay,
this is my family.
That don't have
my chief.
Shit to do with what we're talking about. That don't have nothing to do with what the fuck that we talking about. That don't have nothing to do with that. See, now you want to overtalk me, and you know you're not going to do that. So what I'm asking you is why you don't want to talk about it. So why you don't want to talk? So why you don't want to talk about it then?
I'm talking about it right now. You're talking over me. Check yourself. There's nothing wrong with order and structure. There is nothing wrong with order and structure, period. When you have an OG, you might want to listen to him. I'm going to run everything that I do through my chief for a reason. I'm very confident in myself. I'm very confident in my knowledge. Scroll down my page. I got the knowledge. The knowledge is there. That's fine. But now we got to apply it. Now we got to live it. And it's through morals and principles that we do that. Duhkulu lacks morals and principles. Duhkulu lacks
Can I talk now? Can I talk now? I think you scared as hell. And I think that you got to wait on Master Teacher to give you the say-so. And I also think, hold on, I get to talk now. I think you coward as a motherfucker. Because you was just on YouTube. You could have did it then. Why you trying to show out? Why you trying to show out? Why is you trying to show out? Let's go now. Let's go now. Look, I'm going to turn my computer on. Let's go now. Let's go now. You want to go now? I'm going to go live for my channel. That's what's up. I'm gone. I'm going to go ahead and leave, and I'm going to get the live ready. And I'm going to wait on you to come over there.
No. Let me know. We're doing it on my platform. I'm not going to your platform. I'm not going to Duhkulu's platform. I've been saying this for the past days. I'm not going to your platform. I'm not going to Duhkulu's platform. Y'all want the clout?
House way, brother. Listen what I'm saying. Listen, right?
You're not going to convince me to go to your platform. It's not going down like that, ever. That's not how it moves, because I have something to prove to y'all. You want to get to Chief. It has nothing to do with me, to be honest. It has everything to do with Chief. You want to get to Chief, but you can't get to Chief unless you go to
where the fuck you at right now. You know that shit. So don't play me. This ain't about me, dude. This ain't about me. I'm coming because you don't take it. All right, so let's stop that. Because I can tell you right now where the fuck that you at. So don't do that.
You not talking about Duhkulu in the room.
That's what the fuck I'm telling you. So what the fuck do you want? You want me to go get him and bring him back? Because evidently you got him blocked.
He'll probably listen to you. No, he's not blocked. I sent him live a couple times and he's seen him. He's seen him right now. He can come to the room right now. And we can debate knowledge. We can debate morals and principles. We can debate history. You want to talk drama? He loses in every arena.
That's cool. But I know you can't beat him, though. And you know why I know that? Because of on how.
It don't matter. Hold on. You don't have the knowledge, so how could you even possibly tell?
I don't have the knowledge.
I'm your teacher.
You don't have no motherfucking knowledge. You don't know anything historically about melanated beings. You done look, hold on.
How is that going to happen? All I need to know is what melanin is. Why do I
just want to
recite if I know what it is? I know how to use it. You guys don't know how to use it.
That's what you want to use on a metaphysical level. You can't produce or manifest anything whatsoever, and you know that, and you can't out-talk because you know that you don't, and you know that you cannot prove anything whatsoever. The world.
You're intelligent. The one who knows how to use melanin, or the one who knows the history about melanin. Because
you don't know
you don't use it. This is your knowledge. You're not
okay, all right,
okay. Properly.
Now, you know, I ain't got to sit here and argue
about melanin.
I can go live and air your ass out on YouTube. All right, let me get my shit together. Hold on, keep talking. Keep talking. We got to do that. Keep talking. I'm about to get ready. You straight. Keep going. This your show. We're going to stream your show. Go right there. Go right ahead. Keep on talking, sir. Keep talking, sir. Keep talking, sir. That's fine. We're gonna stream your show because obviously you're the one that's afraid.
The simple one.
All you want to do is lip hop. You scared us, Solar. You know you afraid, bro. That's crazy. You are afraid. You are. I'm gonna get mine ready and I'm gonna get off here. See what I'm saying? Because I don't have no beef with you. I'm not the one. Look.
Fight work. You gonna slay these demons? I'm a demon slayer.
I could easily put you on. I don't have no issue. I don't even discuss y'all, brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I at least made an attempt on a mediative level to say, hey, if you want to discuss this on this platform, do so. It's no hidden agenda. It's none of that. I'm not with none of that, bro. Okay, so that's what's up. So like I say, I'm getting ready to hit him up now, and I'm gonna say, well, hey, did he want to go live with you? Let me see right now. And he just go over there, because evidently you don't have him blocked, right? You ain't got him blocked, right? That's what you say. You ain't got him blocked. All right, okay. So I'm calling him now.
I'm messaging him now.
Okay.
Cool. He good.
So you can call him right now. You can call him right now. Okay, see? Facts. Okay, so I'm calling him as well. So he should be getting a ring from both calls. So what I'll do is I'll give him a second. I'll let him chime in. And I'm going to bow off of your live stream because, see, you want to, look, you trying to give me all that energy, Solar. You trying to give me all, you beefing with the wrong person, Solar.
I got no beef with you. I got no beef with you.
With the knowledge. See, you trying to get out of it. Look, you trying to, like, don't throw it off on me, bro. Like, come on, bro. If you got all that knowledge, bro, come on and debate that now, bro. You got all that knowledge.
That's what I'm here for. You got to understand. You got to understand, right? You got to understand this, right? You coming around talking about my chief. You've been talking about me for a couple hours. Excuse me a little bit for being a little bit hype. Excuse me a little bit. I want to rip his head off. Look at the title. Look at what I got pinned. Look at what I got pinned. You see my intentions? Yeah, this man, I want to take his wife.
You like his wife?
Yeah.
She beautiful, ain't she? She beautiful, ain't she?
Oh, yeah, she is. Yes, she is.
So you know what I find ironic? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what I find ironic that you're talking about taking his wife, but you won't even address how Master Teacher took your wife. Why not?
Wife. How am I gonna take something that's not mine? You ever heard the honorable? You know about Farrakhan, right? There's a story where Honorable Farrakhan, Elijah Muhammad let him do his lectures, whatever. He gave him a lollipop, and Elijah was sucking on that lollipop for a minute. But then Elijah said, "I want my lollipop back." That was never my wife. All the wives that come for the knowledge, they're chiefs' wives. Period.
Hold on. Look. This don't have nothing to do. Look, this don't got nothing to do with your beef for the internet. But love, true peace, freedom, and justice. You know what I'm saying right now. Okay. So in doing so, I cannot allow for you to hold El Hajj Malik El Shabazz or the most honorable Elijah Muhammad accountable for that lie you told. No one ever told lollipop. You don't have no receipt on that. That is fraud.
Who tells you the story? That's not even my story. That's Farrakhan's story.
Come on with it, brother.
That's not even my story.
Islam, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This ain't got nothing to do with no pseudoscience right here. This is something historically that I studied. I went to temple number 36, brother.
So you should know the story. You should know how the story goes.
No, I think that you have the wrong person that you've implied in that story, but we can't get to that. We can have a bill for that, because I'm not here to...
What we doing actually fulfills what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was doing.
This is about the truth. This ain't about me or the messenger.
Knowledge with you. That's right. We don't want to talk knowledge with World News.
No.
I need is Duhkulu, bro. Give me Duhkulu because he wants to talk knowledge.
This is what I'm saying. You don't want to debate, period, because what you want to do is talk over people. Now, now, one thing that I will say is this right here. And what you have been studying by Eliseo, I get that you are seasoned in that, but I'm going to be honest with you, brother, and it's just being cool and me because I'm 41 years old. You have a lot to learn. You don't know half of what you think, okay? So I just want to put that to you. So if you did ever wanted to see me on a historical build, We can do that. It's not a battle. I
got a question for you real quick because you feel the need to say that to me. So my question is, how the fuck is that history going to help me in my life? Because the knowledge that I hold now, the knowledge that I have currently, whether I'm missing certain experiences or not, trumps all of that historical bullshit. Facts. I have knowledge that you can apply to your life. I have divine knowledge yourself.
What is? Tell me.
The 5 signs, that's what we teach. Hold up.
You gotta look for something. I can tell you what I teach. You got to be. Hey, look, why the B6 cookbook still on Carbonation TV and y'all eating a whole lot of chicken now, bro? What's up with that, bro?
No more. You out of date. You don't eat chicken.
Bro, no. Listen, as far as being out of date, this is what the person that you follow. That's what he keeps switching up. Like he keeps switching up y'all women and stuff or whatever. You let that happen because you are the person that let that happen. That ain't my problem. Hey, look here. Mine, I smash mine every night. You, on the other hand, you got to wait till he tell you that you can smash. You see, you need to be mad at him, not me. So why don't you battle him? Why don't you get at him? You know why? Because you are afraid. You are beyond with that Stockholm syndrome.
You can agree with it. So you know about NOI so much. So why didn't Farrakhan get out of pocket with Elijah? Why didn't Malcolm X get out of pocket with Elijah?
Explain. Hold on.
They have they hold certain.
Let the OG teach you. Let the OG teach you.
It's Chief. Chief
let the OG teach you.
For African.
Let the OG teach you.
Y'all can't respect that because you don't respect
yourself. Let the OG teach you.
You don't love yourself. You don't have your own culture.
You want to ask a question and talk. Listen, this what happens. Listen, brother. Brother, you smart. You smart. But listen, bro, you smart. But listen, bro, this is what happened right here. The reason why that took place, because the most honorable Elijah Muhammad actually silenced El Hajj Malik al-Shabazz, which is Malcolm X, and he did so.
How did you know that whole story, bro? You don't
No. Listen, brother, I'm just saying, brother, I know you biased, but give me a chance to impart my little bit of wisdom, because you asked me. You see, that's my culture. That's my history. That's what I stand on. Like you stand on Nature Boy. Okay, so this is what happened right here. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad, he was silenced for 90 days. It was only a 90-day period. What happened was the most honorable El Hajj Malik al-Shabazz actually spoke with Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes. Upon doing so, he spoke on some things that shined the light on the Nation of Islam. And upon doing so as well, that's what caused the dissension. Duhkulu's in here too, and that's what caused the friction. So I'm going to do a whole video on this just for you, and I'm getting ready to bow up out of here. Right. You scroll back up, tap his icon, and add him, okay, bro?
That's a whole.
Is that cool? That's cool?
That's
all right, peace, bro. All right, peace. Indeed.
I actually like him. I think he cool, man. But I like War. He declined. You afraid I'm gonna talk over you? I got self-control. I can hold my water. Wavy, you don't need no more clout. If I let you in, we're definitely not talking about no knowledge. Duhkulu kind of wants to talk about knowledge. I'm okay with that. We could talk about our past. We could talk about history for a little bit, but I want to talk about knowledge. He's declining it. Duhkulu's declining it. I see you, Wavy, but if I add you into this room, Wavy, what's going to happen? What are you going to talk about? You really ain't got nothing to offer, bro. You don't. You ain't got no knowledge to talk about. At least Duhkulu might maybe know something. He's just a little misled. Duhkulu, bro, I want you to know this, bro. I love you. Number one, I love you. I know you love me too. I know you care. I want you to know that. Nah, he probably left. Nah, yeah, Wavy, you represent something else. I just think that Duhkulu and Wavy, y'all doing this for women. Y'all hearts ain't pure. I feel like y'all doing this for clout. I feel like I have real knowledge to offer. I think like, Duhkulu, you don't deserve your wife. I think that I should take her from you. I think that she's Chief's wife, really, truly. I feel like you don't have nothing to offer him. You're a dishonorable character. These are my main issues with you. Yo, so let's talk about that. We're using women for resources. Let's talk about it. Get out the comments, man. I'll let you speak. I'll let you speak. I want you to say your piece, and I'm gonna say my piece. We're gonna do it like that. Because you're not talking about knowledge. You're talking about using women for resources, like you Captain Save 'em. Like you went, nah. You working backwards, dude. So he's declining. It's okay.
Duhkulu?
Yeah, no, I thought Duhkulu had it. I thought he was gonna have my head. See, the thing is, I'm not worried about a wife. Everything that's for me is gonna come anyway. The coochie, where you at, bro? Peace, Chief. Yeah, he afraid to join the room. I am in their protector. Coochie, bring it here. Bring that ass here. You said you was coming for my head, bro. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Nah, he don't want it. He gonna talk. He an internet gangster. He a thumb gangster. He ain't as tough as he acting like he is. He's really a bitch. I'm telling you this right now. He's really a bitch that bags groceries. When I was telling him to quit the job, Cosmic Currency, this man was bagging groceries because the woman he was with told him to do it. So he went and got a job and started bagging groceries. Well, we over here being God. I said, bro, no, what you doing? Let's go be God. Don't you? You was watching Chief's lives. You know how this works. Cosmic Currency. I had quit my job. I wasn't working. Yeah, I had took the bus to you because I didn't have a car at the time. I gave everything up that I had. I was really living the knowledge. I was really living the shit. And I met you through Chief's frequency. And the only reason I linked up with you was to talk about Chief's knowledge, period. And that's what we did the first time. We was talking about going into nature, reconnecting to nature, and the nature that we had was the beach because we was in Cali. Your wife is Chief's wife. So everything that you're saying about me, bro, I feel bad for you. You just hiding. You just living in an illusion. You're trying to be something that you're not. The truth is, you was a bitch ass nigga. Your knowledge does not trump my knowledge. Your knowledge does not trump carbonation, period. You ain't teaching nothing. All of your knowledge, it's not saving souls. Like, what we have to show for it is way more valuable than what you have to show. What you have to show is never going to matter. What you're doing doesn't matter. You really want to be carbonation. You want to be Chief. That's the truth. You want to be something that you're not. You're trying to tear Chief down to bring yourself up. You're dishonorable. And he afraid to go live. I want to give him the chance to talk. He wants to talk about Chief. He want to talk about me. He been talking about me for hours, yo. He been talking about me for hours. Here, I don't know what's going on. Nothing is loaded. I'm wondering if it paused. That's probably what it is. Duhkulu don't want to go live. I'm trying to bring him in.